it's Elizabeth from Tyne Valley Motorhomes, and today we'll be doing the handover video of the Elddis CV20 Platinum Edition. So the first thing you'll come to behind your driver's door is your LPG gas filler point. So to take your cap off, you just want to push it in and then gently twist, and it will slightly pop out. And then when you're at the gas station, you want to get your bayonet fitting, pop it on, align it with the two little metal points here. Then you want to twist the cap, fill your gas tank up full, remove your gun, and then put your gas cap back on, making sure this little wire doesn't get caught. So the next thing you come to is your cassette locker. So as long as your blade on the inside of the toilet is closed, you can pull your orange handle up and then slide the cassette out. And to empty, you just want to unscrew the lid, tip it up, and at the same time press this orange button in. It just allows some air in and stops it from drugging. You want to give it a good rinse out with some water, empty it again, and then pop some blue or green liquid in your cap before locking it back up and pushing it back into the cassette locker. Directly under your cassette locker, you've got your fresh and waste water pipes. So to open them, you just want to gently turn the handle around and empty out all the water. So you want to do this when you are leaving a campsite or travelling home, so you're not wasting all the extra weight of the water, or when you are winterising your vehicle. You want to empty your water tanks so they're not freezing through the winter. You can also leave your water tanks open when you are travelling home, so all the residual water shakes off and comes out. And also when you leave your van, either in storage or on your driveway, you can leave them open through winter, just in case there is any water left and it freezes and expands. It won't cause any damage. Next, we've got your freshwater filler point. So you'll want a hose pipe and some adapters, as some sites just provide the brass tap. Then you want to connect and put your hose pipe through there and fill up your freshwater tank full. Once you've filled your tank, make sure you lock your cap with a key just so no one can tamper with your fresh water. Next along, you also have an external 240 socket. Next, we've got your hookup point. When connecting your cable to your vehicle, you want to lift the collar on your hookup cable and then align it with the van and slide it on. Then always connect your cable to the vehicle first and then to your mains. And then when disconnecting your mains and then the vehicle, so you're never walking around with a live lead. At the back of the vehicle at the top, we've got your reversing camera. Then you've got your two nice large windows for your rear lounge. And then we've got your tow bar at the bottom. On the passenger side, we've got your dometic awning. We've also got your sliding habitation door and your electric step. And just on the outside of your passenger door, we've got your diesel filler, which just uses the ignition key to unlock. And then below, we've got your AdBlue. If you fill your AdBlue up at a petrol station where they take Arctic lorries, you'll find it cheaper on the pump than buying it from the drums. On the passenger door, we've got your ideal tyre pressures. And on the passenger side at the front, we've got your bonnet release. So under the bonnet, the main thing that you want to focus on is your screen washer fluid. You've got your engine coolant, your brake fluid, you've got your oil, your dipstick, you've got your negative and positive if you need to give or receive a jump start, and then you've also got your weight plates on the front as well. The first thing you want to do when you get into your vehicle is turn your main control panel on. Then from here you can turn your internal lights on and off, and then you've also got your rocker switches around the vehicle for your individual lights. Next we've got your awning light, and then we've got your water pump. Next to that you've got your battery levels, and then your wastewater, and then your freshwater levels. So the first time you push it is your waste, and the second time you press it is your fresh. Below is your gas levels. So when you filled your gas tank, it'll be green, it'll be in the high, and then And once it's in the red, you want to think about refilling it. And then we've got your heating and hot water. So the top one is your water with the teardrop in your thermometer. So the first time you press it, you'll get the frost, which is about 5 degrees. And then you can heat it on 1 kilowatt of electricity, 2 kilowatts, just gas, or gas and electric. The same for your heating. You can have it on 1 kilowatt, 2 kilowatts, 3 kilowatts of electricity, just gas, or 2 kilowatts of electricity and gas. And then to turn your temperature up and down, you've got the frost, which is about 5 degrees, all the way up to about 30 degrees, depending on how warm you want the inside of your van. Here we've got your hot water running. You might not be able to see the steam, but it is hot and up to temperature. Here we've got the hobs working on gas. Just make sure that once you turn them off, let the metal fully cool before you put the glass lid down, otherwise it can shatter if it's too hot. Here we've got your oven working on gas. And here we've got your grill working on gas. To make your rear lounge up into your double bed, first thing you want to do is just come to one side of your benches, lift the cushion up, and then you can gently pull. You just want to pull the bottom of the bench and bring it out, and then come to the other side and do the same. So you want both bases of the benches to meet in the middle. And now you want to do is grab your backrest cushions and just pop them into the middle, and push them down flat. And there you've got your double bed made up in the back of your vehicle. Under the bench next to your bathroom, we've got your trip switches, your fuses, and your water heater for winter. So if you're hooked up and you're not getting any power in your vehicle, you want to press this button here and see if the van trips. If it does, it means there's an issue within the vehicle. However, if it doesn't trip, it means there's something wrong with your mains cable or the electric feed coming in. Would always recommend you take some extra fuses with you on holiday just in case any of them blow. You can replace them easily and not be left without your fridge or your lights working while you're on holiday. And then if you're going out in your van during the winter months, you want to turn this little black rocker switch on. This will just supply a little bit of warmth into your fresh and wastewater tanks. It won't heat the water, but it just keeps it tepid and stops it from freezing, causing damage to the water tanks. Below your oven, you've got this little drawer here, and inside is your boiler drain down. So when you come to winterise your vehicle, you want to make sure there's no water left in your boiler. You want to turn your orange yellow handle to the side of the vehicle so it's pointing to the side instead of the front. When it's pointing to the side, it means it's open, and then all your water will be draining out of the boiler. At the same time, you want to open your kitchen and bathroom taps just to let all the water run out of the pipes throughout the vehicle. You can leave it open during the winter months, or when you come to use it again, just make sure your boiler's closed off, otherwise the water will keep emptying out and you won't be able to get any hot water. In the bathroom, you've got your sink and your tap, which also becomes your shower. You just gently pull it out and then pop it in your shower holder. And to pop it back, you just want to thread it back through nice and gently. And then you've got your tap back again. You've then got 2 mirrors that turn into a cupboard. And you've also got your toilet. So when you come to use it, you want to have your water pump turned on and fresh water in your water tank, and then you can press this blue button here to get a flow of water into the bowl. And then you want to open your blade by just pushing the handle forwards and then back to close it again. The seat also swivels around to give yourself more room when you're having a shower, or more leg room when you want to use the toilet. So when you want to turn your fridge on, you want to hold the on button down until all the blue lights come on. And then from here you can change the mode by just clicking mode. And you can either have it on performance, quiet, which you can use on a night time to make the fridge slightly quieter, or boost, which will just make your fridge colder quicker. And then you can also change the temperature by pressing the little thermometer. So you can have min to max. So when you're using your radio, you've got your on and off button. Which is also your volume. You can mute, unmute. You can keep the radio on and also turn the screen off. And then on the other side you've got your settings, your back button, and then you can browse different radio stations. Or you can scroll through manually on the outside as well. Then below we've got your media, which is your phone. You've got your nav, so you've got your maps. And then you can also connect your phone through Bluetooth. And then below we've got your air controls. So we've got your fan speed down here. We've got the temperature on the outside. And then we've got if you want it coming from the outside or inside, and then also where you want the air to blow. And then below we've got your 12 volt and a USB. Also got your demisters. You can lock your van with this button here. We've got your hazards. And then we've got your automatic. Then we've got your automatic gear stick. Once you put your ignition on and you want to move it from park to reverse or drive, make sure you put your foot on the brake, and then you can move the gear stick. Once you have it in reverse, you'll get your reversing camera on your radio. Then on your steering wheel we've got your lights, we've got your cruise control, and then we've got your wiper controls. We've also got your volume, mute for your radio, and then if you've got your phone connected you can answer and decline calls from here. And then if you want to change the time or date and flick through different options on your dash, if you click mode, then here you can scroll through a few different options. And then to the right of your driver's side you've got this little knob here which you can move and change the angle of your wing mirrors. You can move all four from the driver's seat so you get the best view. Thank you for watching. If you'd like any more information you can either call us or visit our website at www.tynerallymotorhomes.com.